Good afternoon, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I will be doing a reading for you for the week of April the 21st to the 27th, 2024. I apologize for the lateness of the video. I had strep throat during the week, so I was in bed with fever and knives in my throat, and so here I am trying to make it up to you guys. All right, let's dive right in. I have cut all the decks and I have shuffled the cards 6 times each using the numerology of the date April the 21st, 2024. Okay, your first card is the Two of Coins. Okay, so the Two of Coins can signify juggling too many tasks or juggling too many plates at once. You have too many plates spinning. So this might be an encouragement or a suggestion for you to hone in on your focus, because you can be a jack of all trades but a master of none, I'm getting. Okay, so if you're trying to pursue some sort of endeavor, perhaps focusing on one thing first before you move on to the next might be useful. Okay, so I have another channel that I was doing that was a little bit different. The tarot was like crypto and politics and stuff like that. And the key is consistency, right? And if you have the time, that's great. But and being consistent and being able to schedule videos and stuff like that in order to get your channel to grow is important. So you want to focus on one thing first before you move on to something else and get it right, right? Because you don't want to half step, you don't want to half ass multiple things and they're all garbage when you can make something really of good quality when you're focusing on one thing at a time. Okay, it could, but if you are doing multiple things or like a couple things, you need to balance your life out as well. Okay, so this can be a card that can signify if you're working hard, you're playing hard too. Okay, so all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, right? So you want to make sure that you're balancing out, relaxing, taking care of yourself, doing things that you enjoy, your hobbies, with the time that you're working hard and putting that grind to the metal, or whatever that way of saying it. Okay. This card can also, because it is a pentacles or a coins card, can also signify that there might be some fluctuations in your finances. So either it can go up or it can go down. So take it as it resonates. We did just move into Taurus season, and we just did have the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction that is happening in Taurus. That was yesterday for me. I'm recording this on Sunday the 21st. Yes. So, you know, it's in Taurus, Uranus can be disruptive changes, sudden changes, eruptions, things like that. It can be technologically focused. We're in Taurus, but finance, crypto, it could be crashes. Jupiter expands all of that, right? Because Taurus is finances and money. Uranus can be bringing about major changes, and Jupiter expands that. If you want more information on the energy for that for you, check out my Jupiter-Uranus conjunction videos. Okay, so I would just make sure that your investments or wherever you have money in, you have done research into it, or you have diversified your finances and your assets, so if something does collapse or fall, you still have nest eggs in different other assets as well. Okay, so just be mindful. We got a lot going on in the world. We got potentially World War III happening. We have the BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Iran, Saudi Arabia. They're all wanting to dethrone the American dollar from being the global reserve currency and the petrodollar. They want to use their own current local currencies. Blockchain is going to be the next financial backbone. Okay, and we are approaching already the end of the dynasty of the current global financial hegemon. Okay, so if you look back, you can even look up Google, like history graph of global reserve currency duration of times. So they always last between 80 and 100 years. Okay, the last one was UK, like the pound. Okay, and there's like a nice bar graph that shows the lifespan of each of the global reserve currencies, and the United States dollar is approaching the end of its reign. And that's funny that there's lions there. Okay, so I just picked that up on that. So keep your ear to the ground, do your research, and maybe like pay attention to what's happening around the world in respects to how it can impact finances going forward if something was to happen. Okay, and know and be mindful where you keep your money. Some banks are not even letting people take their money out of the banks. In Canada here at RBC, there's videos on Twitter. Guy wanted to take out $3,000 and they wanted to know why, and they wouldn't give it to him that day, you know. So anyways, be mindful where your money's in. Okay, then we have the 9 of coins. Okay, so we have more pentacles, so this is good. So what this is telling me, that chances are your money is going to be increasing. Okay, and you want so the 9 of the coins, 9 of pentacles, this energy is pre-empress energy, and it's a card that signifies independence. Okay, a lot of people can interpret it as being single, but I don't think that's pertinent for what we're talking about here. I think it's about being self-reliant and being able to take care of yourself. Okay, considering what's going on in the world and what's to be expected. This whole year is going to be bumpy, and the rest of April is going to be bumpy too. Okay, so she grows her own food. She has a little villa. She is very resourceful, and she's self-reliant. And she has trained, like I had mentioned before with the 2 of coins, when I said if you're working on too many things, you need to start focusing. And so she has a little dragon here, okay? And on the normal Rider-Waite deck, the lady on the 9 of Wands, she has a falcon that she's training, and it symbolizes training your focus. Okay, so that you can establish your self-reliance and your ability to take care of yourself. Okay, now on the normal Rider-Waite deck, there's also, she grows grapes for wine. And so wine grapes need a specific environment, and they need specific skills, and she has those specific skills. So you're honing your focus on something specific that is going to, that not a lot of people have skills in perhaps, and this is going to allow you to create more wealth and abundance for yourself if you get focused. And now the 9 of coins as well, if you see here, she has 6 coins on this side and she has 3 coins here. And so she always keeps 6 coins to herself, for herself, to ensure she can maintain her lifestyle and protect herself from inflation. And, you know, just, it's not selfish to keep 6 of your own pentacles, okay? She has 9, but she's always willing and able to give or donate or help out people in need with those 3 pentacles, but you're not expected to give half or more. And this is also something to keep in mind. Be mindful of tax stuff. So if you have crypto that perhaps there's going to be some sort of bull run, we just had the Bitcoin halving happen on the weekend as well. So you know, if you're going to be taking profits of anything, make sure you know what the taxes are, what your tax implications are going to be. And in Canada, again, you know, communist Canada here, they just put a new budget in, the Trudeau government, and they want to start taking 2/3 of your capital gains. 2/3, okay? That would be 2/3. So they want you to take that much and leave you with that. So that's not going to fly for me, especially if I'm putting a lot of effort to grow my wealth and abundance, to be able to take care of myself. So just make sure you know what you're doing when you're, I'm not going to get political, like, but when you vote for people, You want to make sure how, like, what that impact is going to be for you. And also like keeping in mind about any sort of capital gains that you're making on profits, being in the stock market, in commodities. I know gold is going up right now, and also like in crypto and any sort of investments that you have. Just be mindful of the tax. That's what I'm getting here, okay? And then we have the world. So this could be fluctuations happening with finances around the world, but with respect to for you personally, Scorpio, is that this is the end card. This is the last card of the major arcana. It's the world. Okay, and it so on a normal Rider-Waite deck, we have a lady. She's like an androgynous lady, or she's an angel, and she's in a wreath that's like a portal. Okay, and perhaps this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction is a portal. We also have the full moon in Scorpio this week as well, so that might be a potent time for you to let go of any things that are not serving you, in order for you to bring in things that you want to manifest. Because the lady on the world card has 2 magician's wands in her hands, and so she's able to create whatever it is that she wants, and she's moving in. She's just ended her chapter. And in one journey, in the Fool's Journey of the Major Arcana, this is the last card, and now you go back to the start and start over from the Fool again. So this might be some sort of windfall for you, or like some sort of like your money that you are going to be making that's going to be helping you with your independence, and it's going to be increasing your financial independence, and it's going to start a new chapter in your life. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, and on the world card too, we have like on the corner of the card, there are all the fixed signs. So Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo, and Taurus. Okay, so Taurus is about money, and we just entered Taurus season 2, right? So I think this week and this whole Taurus season is going to be really lucrative and useful to you if you can tap into that energy. It's not going to happen if you don't. Okay, so with the 2 of coins, we have pure nature. So this financial fluctuation or increase, I'm pretty sure it's an increase, is going to allow you to step into your true authentic self. Perhaps, like I'm getting more like new clothes coming in or something like that, because she's wearing this beautiful rose here, as like clothes, right? And another thing I'm getting is that if you are getting an increase in money here, the rose has thorns too, to protect itself from those that wish to do it harm. So I would keep your wins to yourself, because you don't want flies coming all around, or pests or locusts coming in, trying to take what's yours, or, you know, people might be asking you for help. And some people you might want to help, but some people might not even need the help. They just don't like to see you having more than them or something, okay? So just be mindful of sharing things with other people about gains and stuff like that, because you can get people that are jealous, and they might want to disrupt your good vibrations this week, okay? With the 9 of coins, we have like a bird. Yeah, I think, you know, that is coming with the card of independence. So I think you are stepping into a time where this financial freedom is going to be making you free as a bird. Okay, you're going to be flying. You're going to be opening yourself up, like having wings. It's like having a car, opening yourself up to a new world of possibilities. The world is your oyster at this point, right? So I think like this energy coming in is really, really good for you, Scorpio. You got some money coming in, and with money comes freedom if you use it wisely. Okay. And with the World, we have my home is my castle. So perhaps there might be some renovations that you are doing with this money as well. But considering that we have it with the World, and that being the last card in the major arcana, some of you might be moving too. Okay. Some people of you might be moving. This is a general reading, so it's going to be different for everybody. Or you're going to be upgrading your house and creating it more homey. Perhaps you couldn't afford to do that before. So you're getting new clothes. Your freedom is expanding exponentially. Your money is going to be fluctuating. For me, it seems it's going to be going up. But be mindful where your money is. So take a look at what you're investing in, and you're not just like, I would not recommend just investing in things that are hyped. Okay, unless you are a skilled short investor or something. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor either. So, and another thing I'm getting here with the wings too and the World is that your home is wherever you and your loved ones are. So it doesn't matter where you are, you're always going to feel at home, and this is going to be even more increased with this financial money that's coming in for you. I like this reading. All right, let's get one more last card. Goose. Inner knowing, and then we'll end it there. Okay. Look at that cute card. Inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Okay, who's moving? Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. What was I just talking about? Be free as a bird. So some target words here are journey, life path, stamina, navigation, knowing, bravery, valor, family, fidelity, loyalty, cooperation, and communication. Geese are remarkable navigators and always find their way. They travel thousands of miles without worry. Geese make decisions based on what is best for the entire flock. If a goose becomes injured, their mate or one of the flock remains behind to provide support until death or recovery. Such loyalty is rare. Geese bind themselves emotionally to their mate, to family, and to the flock. When they migrate, they naturally help one another by taking the lead in turns to conserve energy. Geese are not pushovers. They are very aggressive when protecting their young and their nest. If goose is your totem, you will love the excitement of the journey and hear the calling of far-off lands. So there's more travel there. You will forge ahead with confidence and bravery. You are comfortable with change, adventure, and new horizons. Like goose, you will always have the comfort of family and community. There will always be enough because abundance is your birthright, Scorpio. Some things to keep in mind are you on your own path, or is it a wild goose chase imposed by another? Are you feeling the call to move on or change direction? Have you been acting like a silly goose? And do not be distracted from your true course, right? Hone in on your focus. All right, if you liked that reading, because I know I did for you, Scorpio, definitely hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if that's something that you like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for your energy and for you watching my video today, Scorpio. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.